Hello and welcome to my channel. It's been a very long time since I've actually loaded anything up onto my channel. Um, been dealing with a lot of different stuff and making a lot of other different creations. But yeah, I've also been working on this video for a while. Many of us have seen either through commercials on television or the ads that pop up on all social medias about the teeth whitening products, which got me thinking if they actually worked. I've never tried them before, so I was actually rather curious to see if it worked. So I ended up giving in and just doing a little research and going into Amazon and purchased a few items. The first item I purchased was this one, and the second one was this one, just to try them out. And basically that's what this video is about. I also ended up purchasing this little sucker, which I'm going to talk a little bit about, which I actually love these. And yeah, stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. All right. Smile Tightened is the kit that I originally got, and I already used it, but it comes with the little lighter, the mouth guard that attaches to here. It's actually rather simple, but kind of difficult to do it with the camera in between it and yourself. But basically, it goes on like that. It comes with the 3 little syringes filled with a fluid that gets filled in here and down here. And it comes with a little brush to help spread it and smear it on. Everything comes in this little baggie. And these are the only instructions you get. Very plain. Whoa! Whoops. Very plain and very simple. Said I already used these, but you can definitely get refills. And here's this mouth guard, and that's it for the kit that comes with the Smile Tighten. Now with the Smile Tighten, I was actually rather pleased because this worked so well, and it turns out that the actual fluid that goes in here excuse me, ooh, I don't know what happened there. But it turns out that the actual fluid that goes in there is actually for sensitive teeth. And they do give you, like in the description of the product on Amazon, they do tell you, you know, you're only supposed to use it for like the whole 10 minutes. So they give you all the information you need to use the product in the description, which is incredibly good. I was really rather happy with it. And again, this goes on and off. It lasts for the duration that you're supposed to keep it in your mouth. What they don't tell you though is that you do end up having a huge buildup of saliva. So when you take this out, make sure you're over a sink, because otherwise, let's just say it's not pretty. And I learned that one the hard way. But yeah, it actually worked really well. The difference was noticeable from the very get-go. And I rather enjoyed it a lot. So yeah, all the information was definitely given in the description of the product on Amazon, which is again where I bought all of these. And yeah, no, it's not sponsored, just me being curious. And yeah, it was actually highly recommend this one. And I had no problems whatsoever with it. Now for the next one, which you'll see next, here you go. I wanted to try a different brand for the refills to see if there was a difference, if the difference was drastic. And I had issues opening this box, as you can see. But these are the refills. A syringe with the liquid inside. Now, each syringe comes equipped with what can be used 3 times. The recommended dosage is 1 milliliter per use, and each syringe holds 3. So it also comes with a little brush to help smear it on to the mouth guard, the little light. It is battery operated. It's easily to turn it. You just flip it and the batteries are there. It's 2 of these little flat big ones. Oh, stop beeping. Basically, that's it. You're supposed to put it in your mouth for 10 minutes. And this actually, once it's on, it lasts for the duration of 10 minutes. Once it's done, it shuts off and it beeps. Just in case you can't tell that the blue light is off and you know, whatnot. But yeah. And that's what comes in the refills. As I said, the other one, the Dr. Fong, were basically just the refills. Because I wanted to try something new to see if there was a difference. And unfortunately, they don't give you that much information on the Amazon description like they did with the Titan. So I assumed it was the same process. 10 minutes, that was it. I was wrong. The Dr. Fong, you're supposed to keep in your mouth for the minimum of 30 minutes. Now, even though the first couple of tries, I did use it for only like 10 minutes, it left my teeth very sensitive. After some more research, I found out that it is a harsher chemical, and not recommended for sensitive teeth at all. But after those couple of tries, I guess I got used to it. My teeth got used to it. I'm not sure, but it actually worked really well. Once I started using it properly. Again, I just used the same little device. I just clicked it on 3 times, let it run its course. It would shut off and continued on. And to tell you the truth, even though the chemicals were harsher with the Dr. Fong, I prefer the Titan because the Titan seemed to work a lot better. And for a shorter amount of time, that's a win. But yeah, that was definitely something that I was rather shocked. First of all, the lack of information given about the Dr. Fong was rather... You would assume that the information given would be given all the way through. You know? You would find out everything you need to know from the very get-go. It doesn't work that way, apparently, because that would be too simple. So yeah, you have to do a lot more research. Basically, the end product, it did work. I had started to take pictures of the progress, but because me being me, a bubblehead, I actually just forgot to take pictures. So I have a few. And I'll post them next. And yeah, that was... I definitely prefer the Titan better. It gave me better results for less amount of time. So yeah, Oh, here are the pictures. So we'll talk later, and then we'll talk about the last product I actually purchased because I was in need of it. So. Well, the last product I ended up buying is something that I was in need of. I'm a person that doesn't like long nails. They tend to get in the way when I'm working on whatever project, whether it's art or sewing, or I just don't like it, and I like to have full access to my hands and fingers. So, yeah, I tend to cut my nails really short. And I had been using the same nail clippers for ever and a day. So I just decided, it was time to get a new one. I ended up purchasing actually two separate ones. The ones that you find like in the convenience store, like I got one at CVS, and I got another one, I believe it's at a gas station. And they were rather dull, and the feel of, I don't know, they didn't have any heft to them. One of them didn't have heft at all, which was a struggle just trying to like cut them open. So again, I ended up doing a little search on Amazon and came across these bad boys. What are they called? Rucarico? Well, you'll see the name right there. They ended up just calling my name from the get-go because they're black. And I was like, ooh, that's nice. So they came in a little tin with, the little cleansing towel. And this is basically it. This is all three of them. This is how they come. You have the large one, which is, actually love these. And they do have some, it's an incredible heft to them. You have the minis, which, always really good to have. Some people put them in their keychain or whatnot. I don't, because if I put anything on my keychain, it will get lost, and sometimes that includes my keys. But if I don't put anything on it, I don't lose my keys. So yeah, and you have this one with a little angle. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but this little tip angle right here is amazing. I love this little tip angle because it gets right into like the corners where the other ones don't. I like to keep my nails like really short, and I apologize for that because I just realized that one of them is extremely dirty. Should have checked that before I started filming. But yeah, definitely recommend these suckers because they're so good. Basically, the price for these suckers is $8.49 or $8.99. No, $8.49, and I actually got them for $6.99. Amazon, if you actually shop around and all that, I don't know if you've noticed, but they tend to have some sales a lot of the times, and I've been very fortunate that I've caught most of these items on their sale price. So yeah, that's the whole video. Just a short little experiment, you might say, on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it was a little informative, and I guess we'll talk some other times. Take care. Hopefully I'll be back in a lot more frequent, add a few more videos, but not sure. So I'm not promising anything. Hope you guys have a good one, and I guess we'll talk some other time. Take care. Ciao.